And celebrity chef Paula Deen is facing new controversy. Deen is admitting she used a racial slur in the past. Mark Strassman looks at the impact it could have on her reputation and career.
Let's come on down here.
Paula Deen is the blunt-talking matriarch of Southern cooking, oozing charm while spooning out heaping dollops of butter.
Is a half a stick of butter.
I'm surprised.
But news that she has used the N-word has caused an uproar.
I do believe that a large populace of her Southern fan base will find the word that she chose to use offensive, particularly since she has a large African-American fan base.
CBS This Morning obtained transcripts from a deposition she gave last month, part of a racial discrimination and sexual harassment suit against Deen, her restaurants, and her brother, Ernest Bubba Hires. "Have you ever used the N-word yourself?" the plaintiff's lawyer asked her. "Yes, of course," Deen answered. "Okay, in what context?" "Well, it was probably when a black man burst into the bank that I was working at and put a gun to my head." "Well then, when did you use it?" "Probably telling my husband." Deen added, "But that's just not a word that we use as time has gone on. Things have changed since the 60s in the South."
Context is never an excuse for using derogatory statements towards any group or race of people.
The lawsuit against Deen, filed by a former employee at one of her restaurants, also claims she used the N-word to describe black waiters she supposedly wanted to hire for a plantation-themed wedding. "Is there any possibility in your mind that you slipped and used the word?" she was asked. "No, because that's not what these men were. They were professional black men doing a fabulous job." Deen, whose empire spans restaurants and books in addition to her TV appearances, is no stranger to controversy. Last year, she faced criticism for continuing to promote high-fat, high-calorie food some 3 years after learning she was diabetic.
I think that these mishaps are beginning to chip away at that brand equity, and now we're beginning to question everything that Paula Deen says.
Deen's lawyer said she does not condone or find the use of racial epithets acceptable, and that she's looking forward to her day in court. For CBS This Morning, Mark Strassman, Atlanta.